Dragon Talon has some of the best abilities in the entire game. So today, I'm going to give you a step-by-step guide on how to unlock Dragon Talon. Let's go! Okay, so in order to get yourself Dragon Talon, first, you're going to need to get yourself another fighting style, which is called Dragon Breath. It's kind of like the baby version of Dragon Talon. So in order to get that, you need to come across to the second sea, and that's where you come across to the Don Swan Mansion. On the right side of the Don Swan Mansion, there will be these little crevices in this wall, and you want to pretty much count to 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's 5 over here, so I'm going to quickly come across to that one, and you want to head in here, and that's where you'll find this NPC. And for 1,500 fragments, you will be able to buy yourself Dragon Breath. Okay, so this is Dragon Breath right here. It's actually a pretty garbage fighting style, I'm not gonna lie. It's cool, but like, it's not very good. It's pretty much a very, very weak version of Dragon Talon. In my opinion, this is one of the worst fighting styles in the entire game, but you have to pretty much get this thing to 400 mastery. Not 300 mastery, 400. Needs to get to 400 mastery. The easiest way to get yourself 400 mastery on this fighting style is to simply use the Butterfruit. I'd recommend getting yourself a Butterfruit and also going across to basically every single boss in the second sea that you can find and just absolutely murdering them with Dragon Breath. It's the quickest way to do it, and even that, it's going to take you a little while to get this done. Alright, so once you get your Dragon Breath all the way to 400 mastery, you simply then just have to head into the third sea, and unfortunately for you, that was the easy part. Guys, we are closing in on 50,000 subscribers, so if you could subscribe to the channel to get me there by the end of the year, I'd be much appreciated, and also like the video to push this video to the algorithm so more people can see it. Thank you, back to the video. Okay, so now that you're in the third sea, all you need to do is actually just head across to the Haunted Castle. Once you make it here, you just need to simply turn right and go this way, all the way over to the graveyard, and then in here, there will be an NPC known as the Death King. Now, this is where it becomes really annoying. Okay, so you might be wondering, what does the Death King do? Basically, he just gives you a bunch of random items in exchange for an item or a material called bones. Now, how do you get bones? Well, it's really simple. Any NPC that you kill on this island will give you a small amount of bones. There's a percent chance, so you're not always guaranteed the bones, but you do get them quite often, and they're not super rare. If you want to quickly know the best NPC to get bones from, which give the most, simply head inside the castle, and then you can head all the way downstairs, and these NPCs, which are the hardest NPCs here, will give you the most amount. So just fight these guys, and they'll give you the most. Okay, so back to the Death King. You've saved up a bunch of bones. What is the goal now? Okay, basically, you need to go up to this guy, and you need to trade your bones in for an item called a Fire Essence. Now, as you can see, I rolled some money. I got very unlucky. You can do this 10 times every 2 hours, so you need to do it a lot. And eventually, hopefully, you'll get your hands on something called a Fire Essence. Now, unfortunately for you, the Fire Essence is the second rarest item that you can get from the Death King, so it's gonna probably take a while. Or you might just get really lucky. Who knows? This right here is not a Fire Essence. This is a Hallowed Essence. It's even rarer than a Fire Essence, so just make sure you don't get the two mistaken. But basically, let's just pretend this is a Fire Essence. Once you get yourself a Fire Essence, what you need to do is come all the way over here. Basically, you need to jump on top of this building like so. Once you get up here, you want to jump more across over here and basically get up on this building when my dashes load. There we go, up on here. And I recommend climbing all the way to the tippity top because it will make things easier. And then once you're up here, you need to jump over to that massive wheel over there in the distance like so. And this is where you'll find this NPC. This is where you'll be able to get your Dragon Talon. Okay, so if you're really lucky and you got yourself a Fire Essence, all you have to do is go up and talk to this guy with the Fire Essence in your hand, and it will pretty much give it to him, and that will allow you to basically just get Dragon Talon whenever you want. You don't need to worry about the Fire Essence anymore, so I recommend doing this a lot, even if you don't have the other two requirements, which is going to be a lot of money and a lot of fragments. Now, I highly recommend you trade in your Fire Essence as soon as you get it, because if you are killed by a player or by anything else, you will lose that Fire Essence, which means please do not hop server because you will also lose that Fire Essence. Just gonna give you guys that warning. Alright, so once you've traded in the Fire Essence, all you need to do is go and farm $3 million and also 5,000 fragments from raids. After you've done that, you can simply go and talk to the NPC and he will let you buy Dragon Talon off him. And after that, you just have to go get your mastery, and guys, you're done. That's it. That's how to get Dragon Talon. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.